Do you ever feel like your digestive system is stuck in slow motion? That uncomfortable, bloated feeling, the strain, the sheer frustration when your body just isn't cooperating. It's a common story, especially as we get a little older. Many folks over 60 find themselves struggling with constipation, and it can really put a damper on your daily life, making you feel sluggish, irritable, and just not quite yourself. You might even feel like it's just part of getting older, something you have to live with. But what if I told you that doesn't have to be your reality? What if the secret to a happy, regular digestive system is sitting right in your kitchen, waiting to be discovered? It's not about expensive medications or complicated procedures. It's about harnessing the natural power of simple foods. In this video, we're going to uncover 5 fantastic foods that can naturally help get things moving again, gently and effectively. These aren't just remedies. They're delicious additions to your diet that can transform how you feel day in and day out. So, lean in, because we're about to unlock some powerful, natural solutions. Watch to the end for something that will truly surprise you. Let's dive right into our first natural champion, a classic that many of us remember from our grandparents' kitchens: prunes. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Prunes, really? But trust me, these humble dried plums are digestive superheroes. And for very good reason. They are absolutely packed with dietary fiber, both soluble and insoluble. The insoluble fiber adds bulk to your stool, helping it move through your digestive tract more easily, almost like a gentle broom sweeping things along. The soluble fiber, on the other hand, absorbs water, forming a gel-like substance that softens the stool, making it much easier to pass. But the magic of prunes doesn't stop there. They also contain a natural sugar alcohol called sorbitol. This sorbitol acts as a natural laxative, drawing water into the intestines, which further softens the stool and stimulates bowel movements. It's a powerful combination that works in harmony to bring relief. Now, how can you incorporate more prunes into your daily routine? The beauty is in their versatility. You can simply eat them as a snack, starting with just a few, say 2 or 3, and gradually increasing if needed. My friend Susan, who used to struggle terribly with regularity, started having about 5 prunes every evening. She found that by the next morning, things were so much smoother for her. You can also chop them up and add them to your morning oatmeal, sprinkle them over a bowl of yogurt, or even blend them into a smoothie. Some people like to stew them gently with a little water until they're soft and plump, creating a delicious and soothing compote that's wonderful on its own or as a topping for toast. Remember, consistency is key. Don't expect immediate miracles after just 1 prune. Give your body a little time to adjust to this new, fiber-rich addition. And always make sure you're drinking plenty of water when you increase your fiber intake, because fiber needs fluid to work its magic properly. Without enough water, increased fiber can actually have the opposite effect and make things worse. So, think of prunes and water as a powerful duo, working hand in hand to keep your digestive system happy. It's such a simple, natural way to address a common problem, and it truly can make a world of difference to how you feel each day. Just a small handful of these dried gems can bring such a remarkable change. And speaking of simple solutions that pack a powerful punch, let's talk about something else you might already have in your pantry or can easily find at your local grocery store: flax seeds. These tiny, unassuming seeds are another fantastic ally in the fight against constipation, especially as we age. Like prunes, flax seeds are incredibly rich in both soluble and insoluble fiber, but they have an added benefit: they're one of the best plant-based sources of omega-3 fatty acids, particularly alpha-linolenic acid, or ALA. While the omega-3s are wonderful for heart health and reducing inflammation, it's the fiber content that truly shines for digestive regularity. When ground, flax seeds release their potent blend of fiber, which works wonders in your gut. The soluble fiber forms a gel when mixed with water, which, similar to prunes, softens your stool and makes it easier to pass. It also helps to slow down digestion, which can be beneficial for managing blood sugar levels. An added bonus: the insoluble fiber, on the other hand, adds bulk, encouraging healthy bowel movements and helping waste move through your system more efficiently. Now, the key with flax seeds is to consume them ground. Whole flax seeds, while still nutritious, tend to pass through your digestive system mostly intact, meaning you don't get the full benefit of their amazing fiber content. You can buy them pre-ground, often labeled as flaxseed meal, or you can grind them yourself in a coffee grinder or a small food processor right before you use them. This ensures you're getting all the wonderful benefits these tiny powerhouses have to offer. So, how do you incorporate them into your daily diet? It's incredibly easy. Just a tablespoon or two sprinkled into your morning routine can make a significant difference. My neighbor, Robert, used to rely heavily on over-the-counter laxatives, which often left him feeling crampy and uncomfortable. He started adding a tablespoon of ground flax seeds to his morning yogurt, and within a couple of weeks, he noticed a remarkable improvement in his regularity, and he felt so much lighter and less bloated. You can stir them into your oatmeal, blend them into your smoothies, sprinkle them over your salad, or even mix them into pancake batter or muffin recipes. They have a mild, slightly nutty flavor that blends beautifully with many foods. Just remember that golden rule we talked about with prunes: always increase your water intake when you're adding more fiber to your diet. Flax seeds absorb a lot of water, and if you don't drink enough, they can actually contribute to blockages instead of preventing them. So, sip on that water throughout the day, especially when you've had your flax seeds, and you'll be giving your digestive system all the support it needs to stay happy and regular. These little seeds truly are a testament to how small changes can bring about big positive impacts on our well-being. Moving right along our journey to better digestive health, let's turn our attention to a breakfast staple that's often overlooked for its incredible benefits: oats. When we think of oats, we often think of a warm, comforting start to the day. But they are so much more than just a quick meal. Oats, particularly rolled oats or steel-cut oats, are an excellent source of soluble fiber, specifically a type called beta-glucan. This is the magical component that gives cooked oatmeal its slightly thick, gooey texture, and it's precisely what makes it so beneficial for your digestive system. Beta-glucan forms a gel-like substance in your gut, which, as we've learned, helps to soften stool and make it easier to pass. But beyond that, this soluble fiber also acts as a prebiotic, meaning it feeds the beneficial bacteria in your gut. A healthy balance of good bacteria is crucial for overall digestive health and can directly impact regularity. When your gut microbiome is thriving, your digestive processes often run much more smoothly. Imagine starting your day with a bowl of warm oatmeal. It's not just nourishing for your body, it's also a gentle, consistent way to encourage healthy bowel movements. My aunt, Mary, always swore by her morning oatmeal. She used to say it was her secret to feeling light and energetic all day. She'd add a sprinkle of cinnamon and a few berries for extra flavor and fiber. And you don't have to limit yourself to just plain oatmeal. Get creative. You can make overnight oats by soaking them in milk, or a plant-based alternative with a little chia or flaxseed overnight for a quick, grab-and-go breakfast. You can blend oats into smoothies for an added fiber boost. Use oat flour in baking, or even add a handful to soups and stews to thicken them slightly while boosting their nutritional value. The key, as with any fiber-rich food, is to introduce them gradually if you're not used to a high-fiber diet, allowing your digestive system time to adjust. And of course, keep that water bottle handy. Hydration is always your best friend when increasing fiber, ensuring that these wonderful oats do their job effectively without causing discomfort. Oats offer such a gentle, yet powerful, way to support your digestive health, making them a truly comforting and effective food choice. Now, let's explore a fruit that's as delicious as it is beneficial for your gut: kiwi fruit. You might associate kiwi with its vibrant green flesh and tiny black seeds. And while it's a fantastic source of vitamin C, its real superpower for digestion lies in its unique combination of fiber and a special enzyme. Kiwi fruit contains both soluble and insoluble fiber. The insoluble fiber adds bulk, while the soluble fiber helps retain water, leading to softer, easier to pass stools. But what sets kiwi fruit apart is an enzyme called actinidin. This enzyme has been shown to aid in the digestion of proteins, which can indirectly help with bowel regularity by breaking down food more efficiently and facilitating its movement through the digestive tract. Think of it as a natural digestive assistant, making things easier for your system. Many people find that regularly eating kiwi fruit can significantly improve their bowel habits. For instance, my neighbor, Frank, used to suffer from very irregular bowel movements. He wasn't keen on taking anything pharmaceutical, so he started eating 2 kiwi fruit every morning, skin on for extra fiber. As recommended by a nutritionist, within a couple of weeks, he noticed a remarkable difference. He felt lighter, less bloated, and his trips to the bathroom became much more predictable and comfortable. The great thing about kiwi fruit is how easy it is to incorporate into your diet. You can simply cut it in half and scoop out the flesh with a spoon. Or, if you're brave and want maximum fiber, you can wash it well and eat its skin and all. The skin is actually packed with extra fiber. Add slices to your breakfast cereal, yogurt, or fruit salads. Blend them into smoothies for a refreshing and gut-friendly boost. Kiwi fruit has a wonderfully tangy sweet flavor that brightens up any dish. It's a truly delightful and effective way to support your digestive health, proving that natural remedies can be both tasty and potent. And yes, you guessed it. Keep drinking that water to ensure all that good fiber and those enzymes work harmoniously to keep you feeling your best. Finally, for our 5th natural solution, let's talk about a category of foods that are powerhouse contributors to overall health, especially for your digestive system: leafy greens. I'm talking about spinach, kale, Swiss chard, collard greens, romaine lettuce, and all those beautiful, vibrant greens that often get relegated to the side of the plate. These humble greens are absolute champions when it comes to combating constipation, primarily because they are incredibly rich in insoluble fiber and water. Both of these elements are crucial for maintaining healthy bowel movements. The insoluble fiber in leafy greens adds significant bulk to your stool. This bulk stimulates the walls of your colon, encouraging the natural muscle contractions that push waste through your digestive tract. Think of it as providing the necessary volume for your system to work efficiently. And because leafy greens are also high in water content, they further contribute to the softness and ease of passage of your stool, preventing it from becoming hard and difficult to eliminate. My friend Helen, who was always very active but still struggled with occasional constipation, decided to make a conscious effort to include a large serving of leafy greens with at least 2 meals a day. She started by adding a generous handful of spinach to her morning smoothie and a big salad with her lunch. She found that the consistent intake of these greens, combined with her usual water intake, made an incredible difference in her regularity. She felt lighter, more energetic, and no longer had that nagging feeling of discomfort. The versatility of leafy greens makes them so easy to incorporate into almost every meal. You can toss them into your eggs or omelets for breakfast, create vibrant salads for lunch, or wilt them into stir-fries, soups, or pasta dishes for dinner. You can even blend them into sauces or pestos without significantly altering the taste. Don't be afraid to experiment with different types of greens to find your favorites. Some, like spinach, have a very mild flavor, while others, like kale, can be a bit more robust. Adding a squeeze of lemon juice or a light vinaigrette can also enhance their flavor and make them even more enjoyable. The beauty of leafy greens is that they not only help with constipation, but also provide a wealth of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, supporting your overall health and well-being. So, pile on those greens. They are a delicious and incredibly effective way to keep your digestive system running smoothly and naturally. So, we've explored the incredible power of these natural allies. From the humble prune and the versatile flaxseed, to the comforting oats, the vibrant kiwi fruit, and those fantastic leafy greens, it's truly amazing how much difference simple, wholesome foods can make in our daily lives. Isn't it? Remember, these aren't just quick fixes. They are natural, sustainable ways to support your digestive health for the long term. By gradually incorporating these 5 wonderful foods into your diet, combined with the golden rule of staying well hydrated, you can genuinely transform your experience with constipation. You don't have to suffer in silence or feel like this is just a normal part of aging. Your body is incredibly resilient, and it responds beautifully to the right nourishment and care. Think of these changes not as a burden, but as an opportunity to feel lighter, more comfortable, and more energetic every single day. Small, consistent steps truly add up to big improvements in your health and happiness. You deserve to feel your best, to enjoy your days without the discomfort and frustration that constipation can bring. It's about empowering yourself with knowledge and making choices that nurture your body from the inside out. We'd love to hear from you. Have you tried any of these foods for constipation? What has worked best for you? Share your experiences and tips in the comments below. Your wisdom might just be exactly what someone else needs to hear. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps us reach more people who could benefit from this information. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more practical advice and inspiring content designed to help you live your best life at every age. You are capable of incredible things, and making these small, positive changes can lead to a world of difference in how you feel and how you enjoy your precious life. Keep thriving, keep exploring, and keep nourishing your wonderful body. Until next time, take good care of yourselves, and remember, live your best life at every age.